Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wallace and Gromit, Muzzled. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! What we got here?
Have a pie to enter, do you? Give it here, and I'll get to it in due time. Quite the turnout of entries I've got. Bound to find a master of ceremonies in here somewhere.
Alright then.
Do you fancy a cone, Gromit?
Not right now, boss. Don't have any flavor for you. Oh, sir.
Just can't find the right bloomin' words. Just look at her. Loitering round that manky Muzzle's booth of accomplishments. She's smitten, she is. By him! Disgusting! Makes me so angry I could blow me top! Oh, I'm Monty Muzzle. I'm the most charitable, sensitive gentleman there ever was. I'm a bloomin' hero. Fair. Big pile of wet lace, if you ask me. And what do you want, mutt? Can't you see I'm working here? She wants a sensitive man, does she? Well, that's what Miss Flit will be getting. I'm composing her a poem. Near finished too, except for the last line.
Oh, yeah?
Got the whole thing memorised even. I just cannot write the ending. Dearest Felicity, your eyes are as deep as the murkiest law. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock. Your haunches are sturdy. Your bearing is bold. I've got nothing. Look at me, talking to a dog. Going crazy you are, McBiscuit. Now, moggy off and let a man work.
Well, he's definitely using that. Is that thing run by a chicken? Oh, whatever.
Hey!
Well, Major's having a great time.
114, 115, 116. Let's see. Count this row across. Assume that the jar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't be certain.
I see
I've
that.
been keeping my tallies on the back of this flyer for hours, Gromit. It's not leaving my sight until I've a grand prize in my hands.
Well, sensible enough, I suppose.
I wonder what fantastic treasure awaits the person who nails this guess spot on.
Well, I suppose we'll find out at some point.
What a man! Selfless, heroic, charitable. Hello, Gromit.
Hello,
Enjoying
Flit.
the fair? Must be easy to enjoy such simple pleasures when you're a dog, not knowing the pain of unrequited love. You
Might be mistaken
just
there.
wander through life, sniffing and scratching your way to happiness, while I must endure the loneliness of living without a man worthy of my hand. Oh. But then there is Mr. Muzzle, raising all of those funds for our poor, homeless pups. I've never seen such altruism in all my years. He may be of meagre means himself, but he's rich in other ways. Oh, and what a handsome partner he'd make. Certainly compared to the rest of the town's buffoons. Are there no real men here worthy of the name? I want someone strong, brilliant and brave to lavish me with praise. For instance, I had my hair done this morning, and did anyone notice? Not one of them. I'm sure Mr. Muzzle would have, had he not been so busy. But what does a woman have to do to attract attention?
Well, I know some things that work, but those aren't, friendly for discussion around children. Clearly he's not liking the pies. Thank you, Major.
Hey there, you meddling mutt. What are you doing up on my stage? Get down at once. I'm the only one allowed up on stage. The only other person allowed to disport themselves on my stage is the Master of Ceremonies of the Grand Pie-Eating Contest. And somehow I don't think with your limited canine brain, you'll be able to create a pie deliciously mouth-watering enough to win the bake-off and receive that honour. So if you don't mind, sling your blinking hook. Me and the Master of Ceremonies, i.e., not you, big ears. Oi, hound features. I told you to stay off me perishing stage. Now, the Master of Ceremonies of the Pie-Eating Contest can wander up and down the stage as he likes. But I'm afraid you don't quite fit that description, do you? Go on, get up, out of it, sharpish-like.
I didn't touch the stairs a second time. Oh well. So how's your pie eating going?
Strawberry rhubarb with cream. Not a terrible texture, but a horrendous pie. Oh, look, strawberry rhubarb reminds me of me Auntie Mildred. And what an horrible old shrew she was, always force-feeding me with her horrid confectionery disasters. Oh, good heavens. What rotten memories. What do we have here? Oh, yes. Apple crisp a la mode, an old standard. Stench alone wants to make me wretch. Of course, me old dad, on the odd occasions he was home, would always demand an apple crisp. It reminds me of the manky old devil's musk. Couldn't get far enough away from him, if you must know. May he rot in peace.
Good grief, finding the right kind of pie to impress this guy is going to be difficult.
Ugh. Was that kidney pie? Just like the swill they used to feed us during my national service. Bayek, those were terrible times. Oh. Another type of apple crisp. Haven't anybody got any culinary creativity around here? I want something to tickle me fancy, not torture me taste buds.
It's easily my favorite line.
Yeah. Oh, was that mince pie? I was forced to swallow this swill before a particularly rough channel crossing. After that stomach-churning experience, I swore the stuff would never pass my lips again. Blueberry. Blueberry. Why not just fill a loaf of bread with mouldy jam and call it a day? That last blueberry I ate was force-fed to me by the local bully, Archibald Pennicott, when I was 10 years old. And I've sworn them off ever since.
That guy's gonna be really difficult to appease. As shown. Did he have a happy childhood? What we got here? Spent his earliest, most joyous years at his mother's renowned chip shop. Yay! Fish and chips. Right. That's an adorable sentiment, but, heroics, huh? Scared as a dip a day from Monty Muzzle, but fate would soon intervene. Oh, my darlings! Somebody please help! That's to you, old lady. I must save the pretties. Tally-ho! More banish trying. Bravery triumphs. The puppies are saved. Oh, praise to the puppy. I mean the muzzle.
Blam, blam.
Alright, what's your last calling? Let's see here. Oh gosh, his poor mom. Market crashed. A man devastated. Will, away. Man. To turn his misfortune into a fortune for others. And thus the fair was born, I suppose. Monty Muzzle fundraise affair. Right.
I
You
don't
okay?
understand. I'm an attractive, independent woman with a spanking haircut, and Mr. Muzzle has barely noticed me. But then, a man like that, who's dedicated his life to the noble cause of helping creatures weaker than himself, probably doesn't have time for such trifles as romance. And I don't think any of the other men around here know the first thing about wooing a lady.
I don't know. McBiscuit's doing his best. I don't think we're gonna find any more clues or help here in the fair.
There you are, you coochie coos, you! Ah, the missus says I need more mates, does she? Well, I've got the birds in the sky and bugs on sill to keep me company. You won't find me making up numbers at some flipping fair.
Good, because you're not invited.
Here, birdie, come to Papa Gabberley.
Oh, fair enough, I guess. What we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of a 300 count bag? I throw away 7 perfectly good gumballs.
Coo.
Clean that up. How you doing?
Hello, Chuck. Looks like the fair's in full swing. I'll be popping over later to take part in the big contest. I'll have the Major quaking in his boots, I will.
Good work. Takes a lot to make the Major quake, after all. Let's see here. Where am I at? That's where I'm at. Let's see about making a pie. Let's see. What do we need to appease off Muzzle? Definitely not the apple crisp. Not the rhubarb. He just likes the kidney. We haven't heard anything bad about potatoes. Maybe we could make him some fish and chips? At the very least, some chips? Yay! So we have ourselves a potato pie. But, take it to the fair next time. See you then. Later.